The tapping returned the night after the elders left. Not softer, not slower, stronger. It began at exactly 2 a.m. Sharp, aggressive, deliberate. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Not like work anymore, like challenge. Aaron sat upright in bed, heart pounding. Madam Chuku screamed from below, "It has started again, Chineke! It has started again!" But this time, something else came with the sound. A pressure. The air inside Aaron's flat felt thick, like breath held too long. His ears rang, his chest tightened, and then he smelled it, burnt wood and old blood. By morning, word had spread. The elders returned, but this time they didn't come alone. A pastor came with them. Not a loud one, not a sweating one. A quiet man with a Bible worn soft at the edges. He stood in front of flat 52 and didn't touch the door. "This is not just a wandering spirit," he said calmly. "This is a bound one." The oldest woman nodded. Yes, someone tied it here. Aaron swallowed. Tied it? How? The pastor looked at him. "You don't tie spirits with rope. You tie them with agreements." Silence fell. The tapping resumed, slower now, mocking. Tap, tap, tap. The old man spoke. "Long ago, before these flats, this land was used, not blessed, used. People came here to ask for things they didn't want to pay for." The pastor opened his Bible, and something answered. When the building manager finally unlocked the door again, the temperature dropped instantly. Everyone felt it. Inside, the chalk marks were gone, replaced with symbols carved into the floor. Deep, angry, deliberate. Aaron felt dizzy. Then a voice came from the corner of the room. Not loud, not growling. Measured, calm, certain. "You interrupted my count." Madam Chuku collapsed to the floor screaming prayers. The pastor didn't move. "Who are you?" he asked. The voice chuckled. "I am the payment that was promised. I am the one who stayed when the sacrificer fled." The old woman shouted, "You have no authority here anymore." The voice answered instantly, "Authority does not expire. Covenants do not rot." The tapping began again, now from the walls, the ceiling, the floor, everywhere. Aaron's nose started bleeding. "Why this flat?" the pastor asked sharply. A pause. Then, "Because this is where the door was opened, and no one ever closed it." The pastor raised his voice. "In the name of—" The spirit interrupted. "Do not shout. Speak with understanding." The elder woman stepped forward, shaking but unbroken. "Who made the agreement?" The spirit answered. "A man who wanted power. He was told to count lives. 1 tap per year old." Aaron's heart dropped. "How many years?" The spirit replied, 40. The pastor whispered, "And how many have you counted?" The room went silent. Then the answer, 39. Madam Chuku screamed. Aaron realized something terrible. "You need one more." The tapping exploded. Tap, 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 tap. The pastor shouted, "No, the debt is cancelled." The spirit laughed, not loudly, confidently. Only blood or authority can cancel blood. The elder woman grabbed the pastor's arm. "This one is not cast out," she said urgently. "This one must be released." The pastor nodded. He stepped forward. "Then let the final count fall on me." Aaron shouted, "No!" The spirit paused. For the first time, it hesitated. "You offer yourself?" "No," the pastor said calmly. "I offer the one who already paid." The air snapped, like something breaking. The chalk symbols burned, not with fire, but with light. The tapping slowed. Tap, tap. The spirit screamed, not in pain, but in loss. The agreement is revoked. The walls shook. The floor cracked. Then, silence. Flat 52 was demolished a week later. They said it was structural damage, but Aaron knew the truth. Some doors are not locked, they are sealed. And not every spiritual battle is loud. Some are quiet negotiations between authority and ancient debt. Madam Chuku moved out. Aaron stayed, but never slept past 1:30 a.m. because sometimes, just before 2, he hears nothing. And that silence reminds him, not every spirit that knocks is looking to enter. Some are checking whether the door is still closed. Thank you for staying until the end. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and subscribe for more. I'll meet you in the next one.